Hey, what is up guys and girls? It seems Nerdy Christmas has arrived early this month, with trailers for Guardians of the Galaxy 2, more gameplay for Mass Effect Andromeda, and a reveal trailer for The Last of Us 2. I'm pretty sure there's already more out when this video is out, and maybe we'll do a couple more videos about some stuff I like. But the last one is gonna be the one we'll be talking about today, as I want to speculate a little bit about what might happen in the upcoming Naughty Dog title, as well as talk about some developments from last game that might be interesting for part 2. Keep in mind that this video might have some spoilers for the original Last of Us, so you have been warned. Let us have a quick look at the trailer first. As you can see, Ellie has grown up quite a lot. I believe she's about to be 19 years old or something right now. And she's playing a guitar, and there are some dead people in the house, and then Joel comes in out of the light, stepping to her, and he says something along the lines of, Are you sure you wanna go through with this, kiddo? Oh, I'm horrible at impersonating Joel. Doesn't matter. And she's just like, I'm gonna fucking kill them all. It seems that the theme of this game is gonna be something along the lines of revenge. And the first scenario I thought about would be if Ellie and Joel are both alive in The Last of Us Part 2. We'll get to the more sappy theories after this, because the ending to The Last of Us was kind of bittersweet. Remember, I'm gonna talk spoilers, so once again, last warning, get the fuck out if you didn't play the game. Because the ending of The Last of Us was touching, somewhat heartbreaking, and really bittersweet, because you saw Joel and Ellie end up together in the end. Neither died, but it was kind of bitter as well, considering Joel's father feelings towards Ellie. Because it was somewhat dark and bitter, as he might have thrown away the possible cure for the fungal infection plaguing humanity. Even though Ellie double-checks Joel if he tells the truth at the end, when he mentioned they already tried it with other immune humans and it didn't work, something along those lines. It is up to interpretation if she just nods along and accepts it while she knows the truth, or she's actually oblivious to Joel shooting up the place and saving Ellie because he could not sacrifice her due to his feelings for her. Whatever the case might be, if Joel and Ellie are both present in The Last of Us 2, one would expect their relationship to become somewhat tense and strained. In either case, because when Ellie would learn the truth, she might start to hate Joel just because he lied to her, but if she did know already, she might start to hate Joel for his decision in the long run. So I am really curious how Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson would act in such a plot, seeing their amazing acting abilities. Another thing I wonder about, connected to the first game, if Joel and Ellie would run into people they met in The Last of Us, such as the Fireflies, the bandits who almost killed Joel and captured Ellie. Because the Fireflies must surely be pissed at Joel for kidnapping their potential cure, and the bandits probably aren't very happy either with how many people of their group have been killed so far. So could either group be responsible for something which pissed Ellie off so much, for example? Another scenario I thought about, and this is the one I saw in multiple comments, was that an extremely original and compelling story might lie in the fact that Joel is dead. Why? It is obvious from the trailer that the upcoming theme for The Last of Us Part 2 is going to be something along the lines of revenge and hate. But I would find it incredibly unbelievable that Naughty Dog is simply going to make a revenge plot story. Don't get me wrong, they could make an incredibly intricate and emotional story out of it. It's Naughty Dog, for fuck's sake. But they made an incredible, intricate story about the relationship between a father figure and a surrogate daughter figure with the first game. This was all along the lines of the encounters they experienced together, which fleshed out the game in a post-apocalyptic environment they were living in. It focused on them and their human emotional relationship with the dangers of the monsters, but also the humans around them, and it shaped their relationship in such a unique way that it gave me vibes of The Walking Dead from Telltale with Clementine and Lee, but even better. These games are always elevated above their zombie counterparts because they don't so much focus on just the zombies and surviving, they focus on human beings, their emotions, which can get in the way of survival in such a case, for example. Now imagine a story where this relationship falls apart as Joel is killed, either by the Fireflies or the bandits, and Ellie is hell-bent on getting revenge. After Riley died, her sort of lover/friend, the one thing she cared about, she decided to never care about anyone deeply anymore. And she decided, against her own intuition, to still care for Joel. And he's dead. It would make sense for her trauma to translate to her seeing visions of Joel, effectively giving Troy Baker still an incredible role to fulfill as Joel, so he can still play Joel. I would be amazed by such a story. The fact that Joel walks in from what looks like an angelic white area outside the house strengthens that feeling even more for me that he could be dead. See, of course, this is all pure speculation. As mentioned, the trailer could have been simply revealed and nothing will be incorporated from this in the story. But I highly doubt that. I believe this trailer does tell us something about the upcoming story for The Last of Us 2. I saw many crazy theories online. One where Ellie is actually pregnant and some government type group stole her baby for the cure. But I believe the Joel is dead storyline is especially compelling to me. I might have too high expectations for all of this, but whatever Naughty Dog brings, I'm really excited to see what they will bring to the table in 2017. Be it revenge, be it Joel is dead, be it Ellie is pregnant, The Last of Us Part 2 is happening, and many people, including me, are gosh darn excited. Hey guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed another video for PAPERSHARPS. As said and many times said before, I'm experimenting some more, so if you like this type of video, press the like button if you're new or you want to see more, press subscribe, and then I will see you in the next video, which could be anything really. Bye bye!